Right then, here we are. We are playing Rangers of Shadowdeep. So we're going to do a different game today. So it's not historical. So it's the first time I've done anything that's not historical on the channel for about 3 years. So today I'm joined by Miller, Matt, and of course Robin. And we're going to be playing on the same side for once, maybe. So for those of you who don't know, so Rangers of Shadowdeep is a cooperative game that's put out by Modifius and is written by the chap who wrote Frostgrave. The idea is that we are a group of rangers fighting against the monsters of the wilds in multiple scenarios, and there's lots of events that will happen. But we figured the best way to do this, rather than rolling through how to play, because we don't really know either, is just to play and to go with it. So we have each created a character and a ranger. As you can see, we are in the middle of investigating this town, which is our mission. Miller, why don't you point out which one's yours and then tell us what his name is. Won't bother going through stats.
My guy is the caveman looking guy in the middle, and he's called Ronan. Which, now I say it and the guy's pointed it out, it also sounds like Conan the Barbarian rather than Ronan the Barbarian. I never twigged it until they just mentioned it, but yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine. And he's got a bow.
He's got a bow.
But does he have a bow?
He's got a bow, but he's also got an axe and a dagger. So, hopefully...
He'll do something.
Yeah.
Excellent. Matt, which one's yours?
So this well-worn, shifty-looking guy down here is Luger, and he's got bow and arrow and a sword.
Excellent. And Robin?
I have Pierre Le Fromage. Questing Knight for Christmas.
Questing Knight.
Yeah. Questing Knight. He's carrying all the equipment.
And my guy is called Berwin, who's the guy pointing, who's a middle management type, well into his health and safety. For this mission, you're allowed to bring companions with you. So I've brought along this chap here, who's called Percy, who is a recruit for the Rangers. This rather short-looking chap is yours, Robin. Who's that?
That's Roger the Tavern Boy. He was rescued from slavery.
By you. Pierre. And he was brought into this lovely village.
Well, he might regret his choices.
He might do. And Matt, you've got a kestrel, haven't you? That's flying high above the battlefield. And Miller, you've brought this happy chap along. And what's his name?
He hasn't earned a name. He's still called Boy until he's earned his name.
Even though he looks better armoured and more up for a fight than you.
Yeah, wow.
Excellent. So what I'll do, I'll read the scenario description, and then we'll just explain the setup, and then we'll just get stuck into it. Okay, so the scenario we are playing is the Deserted Village, which is scenario 1 in mission 1 in the core rulebook. And the fluff for this goes as this. As soon as you come within sight of the nameless village, you knew that something wasn't right. There was no sound of man nor animal, no movement except for the gentle swaying of trees in the breeze. Closer in, you could see bodies lying in the dirt and the smell and the stench of death. Undaunted, you covered your face and carried on. Whatever happened here, it was your duty to try and discover the truth, and if possible, determine the fate of Aventine, the ranger. You had just reached the centre of the village and were about to split up and search when a horrible moaning sound came from all around. So, as you can see, we are in the middle of the village. We've set up the board here. Now, it's set up on a 3x3, but I didn't have a 3x3, so we set up a 4x4. We've just adjusted the distances. We were required to have 5 buildings to create the village, which we've done. So we've got the church, stables, blacksmith, townhouse, and a small peasant holding over there. For the start of the scenario, we had to place 6 clues. Now, the clues are the barrels and the sort of bags of cash. Now, there are 4 outside the buildings. So you can see there's a clue here. There's one here. There's one over the back, over there, and then there's another one over there. Cheers, Matt. Now, we had to roll randomly for 2, and there's one in this building, and there's one in this building. So we find the clues. We can potentially find out what's happened to the ranger that we've come to rescue, or whatever, and just find out what's happened to him. But because there's 4 of us playing, we're essentially doing this on almost like a nightmare mode. So more monsters have spawned right at the start. So shambling down the road over there is a zombie. There is a rat, a giant rat next to the stables there. There is a rat right in our faces there, facing off against Robin's character. Another zombie coming down the road there. 2 rats have just come out of the townhouse. That's clearly where all the good food is. Another zombie coming down this road, and then there is a zombie coming in from over there as well. So the way this game works is we have a hero phase, a ranger phase, where each of us gets to act. You get 2 actions, so move and fight, or fight and move, or move and use an ability. What we'll do is we'll explain what we're doing and how things work as we learn, because this is a learning game for us as well. And after the ranger phase, you have a monster phase. So all of the little gribblies are going to go. And then after we've done that, our companions go. And the companions are essentially our red shirts, if you watch Star Trek. They are here to protect us, although judging by sort of what I've seen already, it's probably more likely that they're going to survive than we are. And then we go through for a set number of turns. And if we complete our objectives, then we get more experience points. So I say we just get stuck into it. So let's go.
Kill some rats.
Right, so you get 2 actions on your go. Because my ranger has a will of 5, my chap is going first, and then these guys, and then essentially it's just going clockwise round the table. So my chap is he's going to go 6 inches. So I'd just like to move him back towards the building, and I would like to shoot at the zombie. So the zombie, so I've got a bow, my character, so he's got a 24-inch range, but he doesn't get to add, that doesn't add anything to damage. So the way that combat works in this is you roll a d20, and then I think we're going to have the person on our left roll for the monster. Yep. So the way a bow shot works is you roll a dice, you add your shoot ability. The monster, or the enemy, rolls its dice and adds its fight ability. I guess that's its idea of it trying to jump out the way or maybe knock it out the way. And then you want to get higher than that. But the most important thing is you've got to leave the dice, because if you win, you take one of them away, and that's how much damage you've done. So you don't want to pick them up after you've rolled them. What's the fight ability of a zombie?
Me rolling.
I've got there.
Robin, maybe Robin should roll. He roll ones all the time.
One's one for me.
Okay, so I've got a shoot of +2. I'm not going to use any of my abilities, so I'm rolling and adding 2 to my roll, and Miller wants to roll and add nothing. So I got a 9, so I got 11 overall.
So I want to roll an 8 for you to be able
I want you to, yeah, you're not trying to get high here. That's a 1. That's good.
That's a 7.
Good.
That's a 7.
Is it a 7?
That is a
Oh,
7.
it looked like a 1.
There's your 1.
Okay, so it's 7. So I got higher than that. So 11. What's its armor? So my total is 11.
Armor 12.
Armor 12. So I did nothing to it. So yeah, that's great. I needed higher than that. So that's the end of my turn. What's your chap gonna do?
So Conan is gonna.
Conan?
That's
See, I've done it
a
now.
strike.
That's a strike.
Ronan.
The video's coming down.
Ronan is gonna take a shot at the rat, and then he's gonna head towards the door to try and kick it down on the next.
Okay, so Matt's going to be rolling for the rat. You're going to be rolling, obviously, for yourself. What's your shoot value, Miller?
I'm a 2.
Okay, and I'm going to. What's the rat's fight value? Robin, the keeper of the compendium of.
Is it giant though?
Yeah.
+0.
+0. Okay then. So go on then, roll for him.
Bugger.
So.
Anyone want to trade places with Matt?
Okay,
If he's going to keep rolling like that.
So that's a terribly critical fail. I don't think monsters get. Do monsters get critical hits?
Well, it's only shooting, isn't it? So.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not going to hurt. He's not going to hurt.
Can we say the rat just like spits it back at him?
The rats cause diseases.
So that's a big fat miss.
Okay, but okay.
You don't get damaged by a rat because you get diseased.
Yeah.
But I still obviously moved the 6 inches.
Yeah, you go to 6
towards-
inches. I really
so
wish
that's
that had
up
been in
against the
I
wall.
really wish that had been in combat.
That means so
It just
fun.
ended you in the
Yeah,
first.
anyone want to swap places with Matt?
Okay, Matt, what do you want to do with your chappie?
I'm going to bravely go and hide by you,
Yep,
and also probably shoot that zombie again.
same zombie. Cool,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
for it.
similar
We
shoot.
know you're in 6 inches, so.
7 actually.
Oh, well, you're 7. Oh yeah, okay. So
Long
you can...
shanks. So he's gonna
Okay,
hide
so
on you.
Robin is now the zombie. Okay, what's your shoot ability, Matt?
+2.
+2. Go on, Robin.
I got a 20 as well.
Is he still rolled high?
20. I don't think we've got the wrong dice for the monsters here.
But we can't change it. You can't change
No,
it.
no, no. Okay, so that's a miss
well.
as well. Okay, it's not looking good. They clearly did not send out their A team to do this. They clearly didn't like this ranger that much. Robin, what are you going to do?
I'm going to charge this rat
Excellent.
and hopefully.
Batter it. Okay, so this works exactly the same as the shooting. I'll roll with the rat's fight ability. Robin will roll with his fight ability. Essentially, whoever gets higher wins, and then you test the difference against the armour. So, Robin, what's your fight ability?
+3.
Ooh, okay. And what's the giant rat's fight ability?
+0.
+0. Okay, so let's see what happens. Robin got 13. And the rat got a 7. So you're 16. What's the rat's armour?
6.
So you're 16, so 10 damage. What's the rat's health?
1.
1. Okay, so there we go. First kill in Rangers of Shadowdeep goes to, what's his name? Pierre.
They're very squishy rats, aren't they?
I love it, yeah. We can't do anything. So there we go. So that's the end of the range thing. We've got 8 turns. We need to keep track of this. So now it's time to go into the creature, the monster phase.
Oh, we've got a Nurgle dice.
Okay, so now it's time for the creatures to go. They activate in order of health. So the zombies are going to go first. And because they're not in combat, they essentially will move towards a creature in line of sight. If there isn't a creature in line of sight or a hero, they move towards the closest target point. And the target point for this was the buildings with the clues, wasn't it? So, this zombie here. Can this zombie see anyone?
I would argue no.
Okay, so it's
Well,
going
to be fair, he might be able to see him, but he's very far away.
He's going to walk towards that building then. So he's going to go 4 inches.
Only 4 inches.
Yeah, so he goes 4 inches.
Yep.
And then you just check if he can see anyone after 4 inches. He'll go towards them. If not, he carries on walking towards that building.
Behind that.
So 4 inches. No. So another 4 inches.
Yeah, towards the building, and then he'll probably see someone now, won't he? So next time. So this zombie over here, he's going to go 4 inches towards the closest. Is that one of our companions?
Does it have to be the companion, or does it
He's the
have to
closest person. Yeah, so it's a
Okay.
companion or the hero.
So 4.
Yeah,
So-
and then he's not in combat, so he will now go into combat. Oh no, it's with Percy. So he walks in, but he doesn't attack. So he's just going to walk in. He won't make an attack this turn. Our zombie over here is definitely Robin.
You just go.
So is he
He's
within?
going to do 8 then.
He should
surely.
go 8 inches.
Yeah,
Oh,
is
he's
he
just
just outside?
Yeah.
Excellent. And then this chap over here, it's Miller's unnamed companion. So he's just going to go 8
He's
inches
going
down the
for
road.
boy.
Excellent. Okay, there we go. They are swarming in. Okay, so now it's the rats. Now the rats have a movement of 6.
Oh, Percy might be in trouble.
So's boy. He's got 2 coming
So
forward.
this guy here is going to go towards boy.
6, yeah?
6, yeah.
So he's in base combat.
So he's going to now attack him.
Yep.
Okay, so Matt, you get to roll for the giant rat, which has a fight of, we think we said +0. And Miller, you've got a fight of... Oh no, it's your companion. What's his fight?
The companion. Is this 2?
2, okay.
I don't know
Right.
why I put me dice. Does it roll better?
I don't know, let's find out.
Hope so.
11.
Okay, so the rat
Oh dear.
won. What's the armour of the...
Yeah, but it's
Don't you
plus
get
my
plus
2,
2?
isn't it? So I'm 13 and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won.
So the companion won. What's the companion won by... What's the 13? What's the rat's armour?
6.
6. So 36. So he's done 7 damage. The
And
companion.
they've only got 1.
The rat's
So he's
only
dead.
Yeah, okay, that rat's a goner.
You have to know.
Good news.
Rat suit.
Okay, but now this rat's going to do the same.
And they go 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Was 6, wasn't it? Yeah, so he's also attacking.
Okay, so this companion is going to now be...
I think he's going to be more
Okay,
powerful
let's
than
go
I
for
am.
it. Let's see what he gets.
Oh no!
17 plays 2. What's the armour of the companion?
That moved. That was on...
I think it's 10.
Mine was on an 18 and it rolled back to a 2. I saw that.
What's the companion's armour?
Companion's armour... 10.
Okay, so he's 10, you got 17, so 7.
And
It's my 10 health, is
rats
that?
cause disease.
Rat scores this, so your
See,
guy's
this is why
taken...
this way doesn't have an 8.
So your companion has taken 7 points of damage, leaving him with 3, and he's diseased.
So whenever a figure is damaged by this creature, it must take an immediate health roll with a target number of 8.
So I need
So
Okay,
to make a health roll, it's use the figure's current health. How many?
3.
3.
So roll a d20 and add 3 and get higher than 8.
You've only got to get higher than 8.
No,
so.
right. 11.
11. What would have happened if he hadn't?
He would have basically at the start of the next game he'd have not felt very well.
So am I diseased or not?
No, you're not diseased, but the rat has gnawed at you.
Maybe venereal.
Is there another rat? So the other rat, who's the closest visible target?
Purse? Oh,
Is it Miller? Or is it
Me?
Is it
it's definitely not Miller. It's going to be Percy.
Is it Roger? Or is it Percy?
That's 5.5. I'm 7.5.
Because if you get ganged up on, you get +2.
Oh, that's 5.5 as well.
What, to me? No,
Yeah.
send him off to Percy.
I don't know. Shall we vote?
Seems Percy.
Go Percy.
Okay, but because there's 2 people in combat, you get +2 if it's multiple combats. So the rat's going to get +2. So I'll be right. So Miller, you're rolling for the rat, and I'm rolling for Percy. So I get a +2, and you get a +2. So I got 11. You got 19. So he got 19. My armor is 10. I've taken 9 points of damage.
I'm blaming this hill
And
because they
possibly-
keep rolling.
And possibly diseased as well. So I get to add 1.
Oh, you're not.
I'm not diseased, but my man is very, very poorly. Okay, so that is the end of the creature phase. So now it's into the companion phase. So now the companions get to act in much the same way. I assume we just go around and activate each person's companions in the order of the.
So Percy goes first.
So Percy would go first, but I think he's. I don't like. I don't know. I think it might be better trying to get rid of the rat.
Yeah, same initiative.
Okay, so Percy will go for the rat, but the rat gets +2 to his attack. So, right, let's see. So Percy's +2. Oh, dearie me.
That was a 4. Oh, that was yours. Was a 4.
One was
and I
4, so
rolled
it's
a
6. So it's just a draw.
That means you both.
What?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
So it means you can both take damage, but I assume that no one's going to beat you in any armor. But if you both beat in your armor, you're fine because your armor's 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you both roll 17,
Yeah.
you'd both take damage.
Okay, so we're fine. Okay. Right, okay, so that was Percy's go. So he can't move out of combat, can he? So,
No, because he wasn't a winner, was he?
no. So so he's stuck there and he can't make he can't do 2 fight actions because one of them has to be moved. So that's Percy's go. Miller, what's your guy doing?
Attack.
Attack the rat.
Attack the rat.
Attack the rat.
Whack
So
the rat.
Matt, you get to roll for the rat. This is just so you're +0 with the rat, +2 for Miller.
7. Ooh.
Oh,
Behave!
So 7, but that doesn't beat your armor, does it? The armor's 10, isn't it? So no, that's fine. All right. So the rats are are causing some issues. Matt, your companion is the kestrel that's flying high up in the air.
This is where I regret choosing the kestrel because I don't know what they can do.
So after a quick check of the rules, we've just had a quick swap round. It hasn't changed anything, but instead of a kestrel, Matt now has a recruit as well, just because it's going to make our life easier. Have you named him?
Kez, apparently.
Kez? Just go for it. What's he going to do?
He is gonna.
Can you help
The
boy?
temptation is to just protect me, frankly, but I think it would be more useful to try and nobble a rat. So that
Percy's
he's boy,
getting-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'll get +2 as well, so he'll get +4 to his attack because you're in a multiple combat. So you get +2 for each person. So you'll get +2. He's +2 normally to his fight. You get +2 because you've got 2 people ganging up on one. So you're going to get +4, and the rat's going to get +0.
Thanks.
Well,
What is that?
That's 20.
It's a 20. Okay, so he's that's a critical hit for the companion, so that counts as an automatic success. So this doesn't matter, and you get to add 5 to the damage. So that's 24 plus 5 is 29.
He's dead.
So that rat has just been splattered by the were kestrel, who's turned into a so. Okay, so there we go. Excellent. Robin, what's brave Sir Roger, or whatever his name is?
Roger. Just going to move. Oh, actually, he's going to come and help Percy. I'll take on the zombie.
Excellent. Okay, so the zombie's got a fight of +0, wasn't it? for the zombie, and your guy's got a fight of +2.
It doesn't count as multiple, does it? Because we've got
No, because it's even now.
Yeah. 10.
2.
Yeah, that
So you got 10. He's
Your
plus,
armor's 12.
he's
though,
plus
so-
2. It's armor 12. Okay, so no.
These zombies are pretty.
All right.
But
So
I can
Pushed back.
Yeah, so I'm going to choose to step back from the combat.
okay, and leave me in there. Leave
tried.
my guy in there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that is the end of turn 1. So it is actually quite quick. I don't know if that's gone according to plan at
It'll
all.
get quicker when all the companions are dead.
Yeah, I think we're doing worse than the
Yeah,
companions.
the companions are the ones killing.
So we're going to turn 2, but what we've got to do before any of that is we have to draw an event. Now, Robin, I believe you bought a deck of cards. Okay, as it's the end of the turn, these are the cards that Robin has brought along. And so we have to draw one event card. Go on, Robin, since they're yours at the end of the turn. A red 2. So if we have a look on here. Zombies. Place 2 additional zombies on the table at the center point of 2 different randomly determined table edges, which would be 6 inches in. But because we are doing this on the sort of difficult mode, because there's 4 of us, we add a giant rat in a random corner as well, in addition. So we've got 2 zombies and a rat to place. Right. So we have a zombie that's appeared over here, and we have a zombie that's appeared down the road there. And then we have this rat that's come bounding through the long grass, although he's got 2 heads. So something's gone wrong there. And that is the end of our turn. I think we need to start going for the clues.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying.
We're going to try and
With
do
the
that.
door.
Okay, so let's do Ranger turn 2. Right.
What are you going to do? Where even are you?
Where's the one inside the building? It's that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's in there.
Just these.
Okay, so I'll move up to the door. I've got a
Yeah.
pick lock ability of +2, and I've got to get higher than 8. So if I pick the lock, now is that an action to pick
Yes.
the lock?
To attempt to do the door with an
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
All right, so I could go up to that and open it, and then one of you guys could run in and get the clue. It's just then I'll be standing there with my ass to the.
I've got to kick my door down, or pick lock. 1 to 2, and the strength is 4, and then I'm going to run and grab that one
Okay.
as well. So.
Alrighty. All right. I'll tell you what. So my ranger over here, Berwin, he's going to run to that door. He's within 6, so he's going to go over there, and he's going to, because I know that there's a clue in there, and he's going to attempt to pick the lock. Now the target number to pick the locks in this scenario is 8, and he has a pick lock ability of +2. So I need a 6.
5 is.
And I got a 1, so I snapped the locks. Brilliant. So my guy's now just standing there with his back to everything. Miller, what's Ronan the Barbarian doing?
He's going to kick down the door,
Okay, so that was a target number of 8 as well.
and I've got a strength of 4.
Okay, so you're right. You just need a 4.
And then I'm going to have a look what's inside.
I think
the
you,
building.
yeah.
9.
9. So he kicks down the door.
Bosh.
There we go, and there's the clue. And you can move in contact. And as soon as you move into contact with it, you have to roll a dice on the clue table. So let's have a look.
D20?
It is a D20. Okay, so go for it, Miller. Roll a D20 and see what you get.
9 again.
9. So 9 on the clue marker is strange tracks. You discover some very odd tracks. Make an immediate track roll with a target number of 6 to see if you can determine their nature.
Pluses to that?
I thought I'd done something in Tracker, but I don't now.
So no, so you just get higher than a 6.
9.
9. So he's done it. So well done. You've worked out whatever it is. So we get rid of the clue marker, and then I believe at the end of the scenario that just gives you a bit of some extra XP. So well done. Well done.
Now I'll hide back in the
top half
house.
of
And now you're just going to hide in there. Yep, okay.
I'll go out the back door.
I'll put it back on. It's annoying me seeing the green of the table.
Not seeing Ronan then.
No, that's right. I know. I should have put
Screen
brushes
top.
down.
It's calm.
Matt, what are you doing?
My Luger has got a move of 7 actually, so he's going to run around the back here.
Isn't there a zombie there?
Yeah.
Well, oh, is there?
Yeah, there's a
Right,
zombie
Felix.
right there.
Oh, well, I'm going to replace that idea quite
Well, you
swiftly.
said it now.
Oh, God.
To be fair, you could move there and then just pop a shot at him.
Yeah, but I want to run over for this. This clue that's
Oh,
over
I
here.
wonder what you were doing in the corner.
Yeah, but there's a clue in this corner.
And there's
There's one
There's
here.
only a zombie.
And there's just a zombie there.
And there's a rat. And
Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
I mean, remember, there's 2 levels in this building. You could get up inside the building and shoot out the windows.
there is one behind that building as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Go for that one.
Yeah, there's one.
Or I think Robert.
Was there one?
There's one here.
I think Fromage is going for
There's
it.
one.
isn't it?
Remember, there's one there because there's that one
Closest
you pulled nearer to you.
Oh, yeah,
And then
yeah.
moved away from.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Okay.
Decisive there.
Okay. You could move again and take the clue, or you could make an attack.
No, I'm going to try and shoot him before he gets to us.
Okay, well, you're within 24 inches for definite. So, what's your shoot?
+2.
You got any abilities you want to use? I think the steady aim gives you plus +5, but you have to declare it before you shoot. If you have that.
I have. No.
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 Okay, well, Robin's rolling for the zombie at plus nothing. So the zombie got 4,
20.
20 critical hits. So you were +2, yeah? So plus
Yeah.
2, so that's 22, plus
27?
5, so 27. The zombie has an armour of 12.
17.
So, yeah, 17. No,
Oh.
12.
Either way, only has
It's
level
dead.
6.
It's dead. The zombie's gone.
Dead again.
So, yeah, dead again. So lovely.
You've re-deaded him.
There we go. Might want to keep a tally of these. I think they might matter at some point. Is that the first dead zombie?
Yep.
Well, I mean,
Fantastic. And that was the one that turned up. Brilliant. Okay, brave Sir Robin. Or Pierre, sorry. What, are you going to just walk
Okay.
into him and...
smack him with my.
Okay, so the zombie gets plus nothing.
That's Matt's
I got 19.
Oh, I
Yeah,
might use Matt's dice actually. Oh dear.
A 10.
10.
I got 19.
So you got 13?
Yeah, I got 13.
So you got 13 to my 19. So anyway, so
yeah,
you
well.
lost. So we take that away. What's your armour?
Oh, 13. So I'm fine.
So 13. So you've... Because I got 19. Your armour's 13. So you've taken 6 points of damage.
Oh, I'm not fine.
You've taken
Far
6
from
points.
it.
6 points of damage, and I believe there's a chance of either disease or.
It's not disease. It says undead next to a thing.
Let's have a look.
You want full health now then?
Okay, so you've taken how much damage?
6.
6. How much life have you got left?
13.
13. Okay, so that's the end of the Rangers. Now it's the time for the monsters. So it goes with the zombies go first. So which one should we go with first? Should we go with the one that's in combat with Robin, see if it finishes him off?
It's the highest.
Yeah, because I've done.
It's the highest health, yes. So is that one had any? That one hasn't had any damage to him.
So yeah, it could be any of them really.
I don't have.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
we'll go with him. All right, we'll just get him out of the way. So let's see.
Well, get Robin out of the
The
way.
zombie got 5. Robin got 14,
Plus
15,
3,
16,
17.
17. So you win. He's got an armor of 12. So you've done 5 damage.
Yeah. Leave
Cool.
Him, leave him on 1.
The next zombie is this chap here. He's not in combat, so he's going to go 4 inches towards him. You're right to move him.
Yep.
So 4 inches toward Kess, and he's not in combat, so we'll go another 4 inches. So he's just in front of him. The zombie over there, can he see anybody? This zombie.
No, you can only see the
So
other
he's going to
zombie.
go towards the target point,
So
which
he's-
is where I am.
So he's doing 8 then again, yeah?
Yeah. Now, can that zombie see anyone? The one that moved last time.
He can see boy.
All right, so he's going to go towards boy.
But he's going to get stuck and just carry on walking like this.
His arms is going to
He
fall off.
goes there,
Yeah.
but
And
then can he now see
So
you?
now he'd move towards.
now he'll move towards me,
But he'll stop.
and then he'll stop because he can't make an attack. Are there any more zombies?
This one?
No, he's
no,
dead.
killed
No.
one.
Matt Marak, he did his Legolas impression and got rid of him.
There's one on the road, one there.
No, they're done.
Wasn't it?
So
Yeah,
it's
cool.
just
that one in
just
combat, isn't it?
there's
Oh, yeah.
one in
Oh,
combat
yeah.
to sort out who's fighting. Oh, against my
It's Percy.
person's poor Percy.
You've been ganged up on now as well.
I am.
Yeah, 'cause
So
apparently ran away
so
from him.
the zombie's going to get +2,
Victory.
and
Victory,
Percy
victory.
is going
Lots of
to
lives.
have +2 as well. What's my dice gone?
See, I've got
Purple
two
plus
dice,
two,
technically changed.
So 11 for Percy,
20.
and you've rolled a 20.
Yes.
We established if monsters can do critical hits.
And then we-
Let's have I think, Robin, you go have a look. Okay, so the good news is monsters can't do critical hits unless it states it. The bad news is I've still taken damage. So the rat got 20, the zombie got 22. I have an armor of 11, so I've taken 11 points of damage.
He's only got 10 health, isn't he?
No, it's
Percy.
Oh, it's Percy. Oh, Percy's dead.
Oh.
Oh no. Well, you roll to see what happens to him after the scenario. But poor old Percy, he served us well because he's got the zombie just grabbed him by the pig. Actually, he couldn't grab anything. He's
Grabbed
not
him by the
got
what?
arms. Pigtails.
Oh, right.
Jesus. Right. So that's the zombie. Now it's the rats. So this rat here, who's now been freed up, he's going to go for Roger.
Is it Roger?
Yeah, definitely Roger.
Okay, going for Roger.
Let's have a look at this. So the rat's on plus nothing. I got an 8. Roger got 16.
So 18.
18. What's the rat's dead. It's only got 1 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're on a 6.
There we go. These are definitely. This does remind me of World of Warcraft.
12.
Next rat. There's a rat over here. He's just going to go bounding towards the canal. Can you see anyone?
I think to be fair, they're going to be the same direction. aren't
Yeah,
they?
he's going to go towards the target point, which is of it. So he'll go
then
6. So he's going to go 12. And then he loses 2 for going through there. So he's
Well,
going
he's
to
only gonna go there,
He's going to
right.
go 4. So there he is, sitting next to that clue. Is that it? There's no more rats, is there?
Isn't there another one?
No, they're all dead.
Oh, we've done
We're
good.
doing all right.
We've done good.
There we go. So now it's the turn of the companions. My companion is currently being eaten, so I can't use him. I brought him all this way to this village to die. Miller.
me.
Yeah, boy, there he is. It's this one here, isn't it?
Go for it. You got to come back.
Well, I'm thinking if actually, to be fair, I moved 6 inches, don't I? I was thinking I could have helped Martin out because obviously we could have actually done that one, and you could move away.
I mean, if you want to help, that's fine.
I'm thinking moving away from the combat. If anything, come and stand next to. Well, try and avoid the fight.
But these are the recruits, right?
They are the recruits.
You can't leave me on
but
my
I
own.
know what my role's been like. All right.
Yeah,
but I'll only
next
get.
time-
I'll only get.
Yeah, he's not in combat, so you're just
so
going to. So it's just
it'll
going to be plus
me
2.
on my own, and I'm rolling
Yeah.
against you, so I don't really want to
All right,
fight.
I'll do my special low rolling.
Yeah, change from that green dice because that seems to be rolling 20s.
Okay, so
You have that one.
gone in. So we roll simultaneously. Plus 2. So Miller got 6, and the zombie got 2. So that's fine.
Let me just double check that.
So
I hear my rolling.
Because that was
there's
nothing.
no damage, but you can choose to push him back or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that what Kess is going to do?
And then you.
No, he's going to run this way. Go on, Kess.
So now Kess is going to get plus 4. So against, and then Robin is rolling for the zombie.
There's the evil dice.
The evil dice is there. The zombie got
2.
2. Kess got 14.
Oh yeah, of course.
So 14, he's got an armor of 12, so he takes 2 damage.
That's it, then, isn't it? Just
Roger.
Robin.
Roger.
Stunty.
Roger. Sorry.
I'll do it at the end.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think of it?
I'm enjoying it. I'm
That's
enjoying
good.
it.
So Roger is
It's quick,
gonna
isn't it?
move
Yeah.
Oh, enjoying it.
to there. 2 moves.
Okay, but
I
didn't
mean,
quite make it.
No, but he's protected.
Okay, so that is the end of the turn. Who's going to draw a card this time? I think, should we go counterclockwise for this?
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, so you draw it. Hang on a second, let me just get the...
What do we not want to draw?
There's
probably all
an
bad.
event on every... There is, it's all bad. Hang on. Go for it. Oh, we have the ace. And the red ace is... zombies. Place 4 additional zombies on the table in the same positions as the starting 4, which was at the centre points. But we also have to place a rat in a random corner as well. So should we roll for... Is everyone keeping track of their kills, by the way? And how many dead we've
Well, I
got?
think most of them are rolling.
I'll put just a pile
Is
there.
that all of them
That's
there?
the pile
Okay, yep. So we need to total this up.
Random corner.
1 is this
That
corner
one.
here. So, as you can see, our legless zombie has appeared here. This one was a failed print. That's why he's not going to talk. Well, he's not legless. He's alright. He's torso-less.
No, it is legless.
He's legless, yeah. We had another zombie here. Another zombie has entered the road here. And over here. And then we have this really intrepid rat running across the table here. So we are on turn 3, and it's my turn to go first. I'm going to have to strike this guy here. So I will be fighting. Miller will be rolling. So I get plus 2. 11. What are you doing?
What have you just rolled?
He's just rolled a 19. So it's 19 plays my armor of 11. That's
8.
8. So I've taken 8 damage. I haven't taken any damage yet, have I? No, it says 8. So I have 11 left. Don't stop doing that.
Don't stop doing it.
They're not wearing royalist uniforms. You don't get to just do this to me. Okay, I can't do anything else, can I? Because I'm stuck. However, no, I am going to do something. Where's Miller? He's in that building, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm going to use the spell transpose, which immediately swap the places of 2 rangers and or companions. So I am going to swap to the relative safety of that. But I'm thinking this is a good thing because obviously now you get to go and you get to fight him. So I'm just going to swap places with you.
Okay.
That's teamwork.
That is teamwork. My guy is typical middle management.
They've said that in a scroll. FYI, moving forward and touching bases.
No. Blue sky idea.
At the end of the day, in all fairness,
Circling back around.
can we just put a pin in this?
Can we just get this game done by close of play today?
So there we go.
Where's the red dice?
Let's where are we? So Miller, it's your turn.
I reckon you should fight that zombie.
Yeah.
Well, I could parry it, which gives me a +4.
Just kill the zombie.
Oh.
Kill the zombie.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
so
kill the zombie and then break the door down.
Parry and you decide to do
so
after.
Miller, you get +2?
No, I think you've got to say at the time with parry, don't you? Because otherwise...
No, you roll and then go add 10 but do no damage.
Right, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so go on then. So Miller, what are you adding? 2?
What
What did you get?
I got 9.
3 is my
So you
combat.
got a 9, add 3. Oh,
15?
God, so 15. It's got an armour of 12. You've done 3 damage to the zombie.
Okay, so it knocks him back.
Yeah, you can choose now.
Is
You
that the
can-
action to knock back, is it?
No, it's just if you win the combat, you can choose to either push them back, step back yourself, or stay in the combat.
Okay, well, so I can choose to push him back and then do a second action, yeah? Or
Yeah,
that
but that
second-
has to be move.
Yeah, which would be... Oh, so I can't
No.
knock the door down.
No. It has to, your one of your actions has to be a move unless you've got an ability that lets you
move
do
this
otherwise.
way.
You can move towards the legs that are just going to come over and
If
kick you.
you come this way, you'd be closer to him than I am, which would be really good for me.
Yeah.
Is he also closer
I mean-
to this one than you as well? I think he might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It
tricky
will
one,
be
isn't
when
it?
I'm done.
However, remember, you could go around this way because there's a clue up there.
Is he also a zombie?
And there's a zombie over here. There's 2 zombies over here with
Yeah,
bill
go on.
guns.
We'll
You got a movement of 6?
yeah.
Yeah, so just go 6 inches through the gap.
So you'd get an inch.
And then 5 inches down the side of the house, yeah?
Yeah. Excellent.
No, you get 6 inches. Move your full.
Because you had the inch from
You've
backing
got
off.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, we'll go there then. We'll go behind
Excellent.
the house.
Okay, Matt,
But it now means I'm going to have 2 guys go.
what are you going to do? Are you going to hop the fence to get the clue first and then shoot? Or are you going to
That
shoot
is,
then do
that
it?
is what I'm going to do, yeah.
Okay.
I do it.
You got
If
plenty
you
of
move
movement.
then shoot, it's a minus to your shooting. Thank you.
Is it?
Really?
Why did we bring him along?
You let me look at the rule
I
book.
let him look at a rule book.
So if I shoot and then go get the clue,
That's
then
fine.
we're
You're
all
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's what we'll
Because
do.
it does only say if you move first.
Are you gonna which one are you gonna shoot at? You got choice of 3.
I'm going to shoot the legless one.
Awesome. Okay, go on then, Robin. You roll
Does it
for
count as like a
zombie.
small
if you
target
could,
or
if
anything?
you could kill him, that will stop him attacking me later on.
What?
7. 15, 16, 17, 17.
Oh,
So an
so
armor of 12. Done 5.
nice.
So he's got 1 left.
So now we need to roll off to see what's in the crate, or is that a second?
No, it's automatic as soon as he touches it. So go on then, Matt. Just roll d20.
Okay.
And this is what your clue is. So Matt's just grabbed the clue in the over there. What was that?
13.
13 herbs. He's going to get high. You find some herbs discarded by one of the villagers. Roll once on any herbs and potions table to see what you have discovered. This may be given to any member of the company after the scenario. Okay, let's see what you got. Hang on, let's find that. Yeah, so just roll the d20. 15. You found an explosive cocktail.
Oh, yes.
Let's have a look at that. Okay, so after a little bit of searching, you can see it here. Explosive cocktail. The figure may spend an action to throw this potion to any point within 8 inches away and in line of sight. Every figure within 2 inches of that point suffers an immediate +3 shooting attack.
There. Put it there.
Why would you throw it there?
Because you can get
If I
2
put it
of
next
them.
to-
Well, if you throws it there.
Well, then it kills us. Kills the boy
Doesn't
and...
do any of his.
But he's got it.
Oh no, his case, yeah.
That's good, ain't you? So you got the clue. So we've got 2 of the clues so far. 4 of them left. What is next? It's Robin's turn.
I'm going to use my call to action skill
Yeah.
to activate
It's not a problem.
So you can only use your
Activate-
special abilities once
activate
again.
Roger,
Yeah.
and he's
You're
gonna,
making him go and fight for you. Look at the size. He's made a child come with you. Oh, it's me that gets to roll for the zombie that's horrifically injured.
Look how excited he is to kill the child.
No,
16.
I got 18.
I got
Oh.
15. You got 18. So that's all right. You won. So 18.
Sorry.
So he's dead. The zombie is gone.
No,
He's
his armor's 12.
Yeah, but you got 18.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, sorry.
This isn't.
Apparently I struggle with that bit.
Maths isn't been a good thing in war games for you recently, has it?
I'm actually really good at that. I'll bring my certificate next time.
So that's well, you can
So
still
that's-
move.
Yeah.
You can still do a move.
A note from my mother.
Where's the other clue? It's over
Did she
here.
give you the certificate?
Let's go up to the wall.
Excellent. Lovely. Okay, so now it's the monsters' turn. So where are we? We got zombies first, haven't we? Zombie with the most health would be this guy in the middle.
So he's just going to go straight into the combat since
Yeah.
Closest thing?
Yeah, it's the closest.
that's it,
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to attack Kess. So that's Robin rolling for the zombie and Matt rolling for Kess. So the zombie's a plus nothing and Kess is just his normal plus 2.
20. 18.
18, so it's 20. It's 20 each.
20
so it's a
each.
draw, which means you both do your damage, don't you?
Yeah.
So Kess kills him,
Yeah.
so he's dead, but he's done 20. He's got an armor of 11, doesn't he? The companion?
Armor 10.
Armor 10, so he's dead as well.
You killed each
So they killed each other.
Heroic.
Oh well, to the great
Nice.
pigeon loft in the sky.
Nice one, Robin. Then the next one with the highest. So this guy's only taken.
So
we
this
got.
one-
Oh no, we got here. So
This
he's
one's
gonna
just
go,
going to go...
he's going to go into combat with you. He's going to do 2 moves.
Yeah, so we'll just stop there.
This guy here, you're right to shift him. So he's going to go 8 inches. There's just loads of dead companions in the middle of it. And we've just all marked. There's left them there.
So this one will do the same.
So he'll do 4 inches first.
So
I know,
he's
yeah, they're
gonna
going
head
for
straight
you.
to
Yes,
me,
they
aren't
can
But
see you.
He's just out of range for that. And then this
Yeah.
one, I guess. I mean, there's a hill, but I suppose he just goes
No,
straight
yeah,
up
we're
the hill,
not.
doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't think the hill impedes
You got a
impedes
time
it
scale.
moving.
The zombie on the hill.
And then this chap here, who's closer? I think Miller's going to be closer than
Yeah.
than Matt's character.
Let's
So
hope well, I am
Yeah, no, he's definitely close.
6. Yeah, for sure.
okay,
So I think
Fortunately.
so
he's
4.
just outside of 4. So,
So then he'll move. So he'll go into combat. So he'll move 4, and then does it draw? No, they don't do the drawing,
No,
do
they
they?
can't pull people in, so...
So he goes into 4. So if you can't
So
see
he's
what's
using
going
his-
around here,
So because he's like 4.5, does that mean he's like his second is to move?
move
rather
again.
than-
Yes. So it's 2 moves.
So he's not in. He's not fighting, but he's next.
He's next to you. He's in combat with you, but he can't. He doesn't have any actions left.
I'll take
So
that.
if you can see, Miller's got quite a few guys down there.
And then this guy.
So no, the next one there. So he is in line of sight. So it's going to be
Oh,
this guy.
So technically, it's the next health. So because he's got more health. 'cause he's
Yeah.
got-
So he's only taken
got
2. So it's this
that
one. So that's against yours. So Matt's rolling for the zombie, and Miller's obviously rolling for his guy. So Miller, you're at plus 2. Matt, you're at plus nothing.
It's nice.
I really
Yours
hope you got really low now. After all that.
You want it.
So plus 2.
19.
So 21.
there you
The
go.
zombie's dead.
Yeah.
The zombie's very
We'll
dead.
take that.
Excellent.
There we go. All right. So no, it's going well.
So then this one.
Just firing next
when
to
you
him.
he's
report-
6 inches, so he's just going into base contact.
Oh, so there's another. So and then he will fight.
He will fight next.
Oh no, he's only 4. He's only 4 inches.
Yeah,
the
so
movement.
it's
So,
two moves.
so it's 2 moves. So he won't fight this turn. So that's it. That's the monster done, and then it's the companions, of which there are only 2 left.
And mine's already gone.
Yours is already gone. So what's he doing? What's Boy doing?
He's going to attack.
He's going to attack. All right then. So Matt, you
this
get to
again.
roll for the zombie. Plus 2, Miller.
No!
Oh dear!
Roll
Oh
a
dear! Oh
1.
dear!
Roll a 1.
Here comes the 20.
For Kez.
For Kez. 19.
19! I think I'm dead.
So 19. What's your armor? 10. You've
So you
taken
got
9.
So you got 1 health left?
He only had 3 left.
Oh,
So-
he's already...
Right. So little Roger.
Roger's going to survive.
Roger the child.
Roger is the only companion left.
Roger,
I do kind of feel like we've just left them to be
Yeah, yeah.
slaughtered in the middle of.
I brought my companion with me.
Well, I think it's,
Well, I swapped places bravely with
I
them.
had no choice. I was kicked out of the village.
mine was supposed to be a kestrel.
Yours flew away.
Right. Okay. So that is the end of the turn. So Miller, it's your turn to draw the event.
Yeah, unfortunately they come back as zombies.
We got a 9.
Got a 9.
9 zombies.
Disease. Any figure that is reduced to 0 health during this scenario must make a health roll or suffer from disease in the next scenario. So even if you're not bitten by the rat and get disease, there's a chance you're going to be diseased.
So
We should probably just burn
Any
the
figure, so that includes our companions as well, because you roll to see what happens to them at the end of the scenario. So so they might even be diseased in the next one. That's not so bad. So next turn then, right then. So what turn? We're on turn 4, aren't we?
Yep,
So right.
Can we stick the oven on now, please? Because I've not had dinner yet.
Yes, we can put the oven on now. Right.
All you've done is say 9.
Okay, so it's my turn with the Rangers. So what I'm going to do, I am going to bring my Ranger to here. And if I've moved, I can't shoot, can I? So
You can, but it's minus
one.
It's minus. Oh, I'll do it. I'm going to come out there and I'm going to shoot at this zombie here. So I'll be basically at plus nothing because my shoot is normally plus 2. And I'm minus 2 for moving first. 13. 1. Excellent.
So
Better than the 19.
So one damage to him. There we go. So that's my go. Miller. Oh, you're over there. What are you going to do?
I'm stuck in combat. So.
Oh, right. Let's give Matt the dice.
To be fair, he's got 5 damage and what? They have 6, so I've only got to do 1 to him anyway.
Okay, so there we go. You can see what's going on. Miller's got. You can't see his ears. A pair of legs.
I can see what's going to happen.
Attacking him,
shoot over
and then
the
he's going to attack that with clue. And then there's
Swing
another one here. So go on then, Miller. You roll. You are adding what? 3.
Fight is 3. Yeah.
3.
6.
6. Go on, Matt.
Don't you dare.
Pressure. Oh, well.
Well, that counts as a 0.
I'm just gonna.
I don't even know how that went.
I'm just trying to add tension, dramatic.
Did the
tension.
pressure get to you that bad?
It did. It did. What can I say? Oh,
No, it's not in the thing. It's not in the thing.
the tray.
Just throw it in there. Thank you.
1. Okay, so but that's going to be no damage.
After all that.
After all that, you
can
couldn't
push
even
him
beat your
back.
parry. Yeah, you can push the legs back.
Or you can,
Just push the legs over.
Why don't you move back and then you can go get the clue?
To be fair, I could do that.
You could.
Could I shove him because he'll go back 4 inches? Yeah, all right. We'll just go.
Okay. And then you'll take the clue. Right, let's see what the clue is. Go for it. Go on then, roll a d20. What did you get for the clue?
13 again.
13. You can only have each one once, so you don't find anything. The clue is you can only have the result once.
good job.
So,
You had one job.
I said 19.
well, you can't have it. You can't have it. So that clue is now gone.
It still counts as finding the clue for the.
It still counts as looking at it, yeah.
Could perception change what's in there? Could you use
Your
perception?
perception,
No.
right, but no one else.
No, you can't perceive the empty bag as something
You
else.
notice
I don't know,
something.
like, if you've been watching the news recently, you definitely can.
Matt, what do you want to do? Where are you? Oh, you're
Just
there.
take a moment to recover from that, I think. Well, actually, we've got some stuff in here still.
Yeah,
haven't
we need to.
We do need to get over to that
But
one.
I'm not very strong.
So you could
We
do.
need Miller to burst
I
it.
think, yeah, you could
Try and
shoot the
keep
legs.
running away.
Well, what I'll do then is I will try and help Miller out and shoot this.
The legs are right behind the tree.
Yes, I don't know if there's a
There is a modifier for like cover and stuff.
intervening terrain. Each piece of intervening terrain between the shooter and the target gives a +1. So 3 pieces of intervening terrain equals. So that's to their armor, not to anything. So it's to their armor. Light cover if they're behind rocks, walls, or thick woods that cover up to half its body.
Oh, we've only got half.
+2. Heavy cover is +4. A hurried shot.
So quarter the
It's
body.
only +1, but oh no! If the shooter has already moved during this activation, they get +1 to their armor.
Oh, it's +1 to the armor.
It's +1 to the armor,
okay.
not -2 to the shot.
But I'm
Yeah, you
assuming-
can either shoot.
So it only counts as cover if he's in base-to-base contact with it.
So I think we'd give him the tree.
So we give him the tree, so he'd get +1 to his armor, basically.
Alright,
Which
well,
ain't too bad, to be fair.
that's fine. I mean, he's only got to take
We're only
one health, hasn't
9.
he?
9.
9.
No, that's going to be.
Oh, it's actually 19 anyway.
Is it 19? Oh, okay. The legs just
Tired
it
high.
just does like a star jump, just without the top star.
You shot over the legs this time.
What do you want to do with your second part? You've got 7 inches of movement. You could.
Yeah, well, actually, what I was going to do was,
Commander roll over.
command. That'll take 1 off.
Yep.
But I still reckon I could come on here next to you, right?
Yep. Yep. And we can just sort of point and look at the guy in the middle.
Yeah, you're pointing. I said, yeah, what a fantastic job we've done.
We've done, yes. Just with
Look
all
at
these
all
dead
dead recruits.
I haven't got to pay him.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna
You can jump over and go for the...
go for the mission or fight the zombie.
You're going to leave your boy, are you?
No, I love
Oh, I forgot about the zombie.
I'm gonna fight the zombie.
Okay, so that's a move. Are you drawing him in?
Oh yeah, I can because I'm close.
You can
to
draw
fight,
him
so I
in,
can
can't you?
just
So he just draws him in.
I'll sucker him in.
Yeah. And the zombie, you're at plus what for your roll?
3.
And I'm at plus nothing for the zombie. The zombie got 11. You got 11.
That's a draw.
There's a draw. It doesn't go through my armour. It doesn't go through your armour.
Nope.
That's pointless. So now it's the monsters, right? Monster phase, yeah, because that's all of the companions. So start with the highest health zombies.
Do the moving ones first.
So moving zombies. So this guy's going to go 4. He can
Towards
see
me?
us. Yep. So he's going to go 8 because he's going to do both his moves. So carry on just moving the zombies. So they're all going to go after Miller.
So he's over his 2 moves, so he can't attack, but he will add +1.
So that one, yeah, he's going to go in and he's going to attack you. So Matt gets to roll again. I think Matt's done most of the rolling for the monsters. So he's going to get +2. So Miller, you're on +3, and the zombie's on +2, just so everyone can see what's going on. That's up there. So Miller's on 11.
13.
So 15. So what's your armour?
My armour is 10.
10. So you have 10.
You've got light
You've got light armour, haven't you? That's +1. So
So it's 11 then, sorry.
It's 11. So you've taken 4 points of damage. Excellent. So that's those zombies. The legless zombie is going to go after Miller as well.
He is just outside, so he will
Yeah, so
be.
you just
He'll just walk in. So, if only someone had the transpose spell. So that's those zombies.
You use your rope to pull me out.
This zombie here is going to go for
Matt's the closest.
Matt.
Only because my base is bigger.
So it's going to be 4. Is he going to make it?
He will be over
Yeah.
4,
Oh.
so he will
So
be.
he'll
He
just-
will be
pull.
2 moves and
So
not
2
in
moves
combat.
and no combat. And then, we forgot about
Yeah,
to
so
do
he'll
this
be-
one. So
yeah.
should have done that. So the zombie is going to fight with just a simple plus nothing, and you've got plus
That's right.
whatever. 14.
10.
10. So 14. Your armor
So
is
take 1.
1 point of damage. Okay, excellent. So there's the monsters. What turn is this? 5.
This
4.
is turn 4.
Turn 4. Okay. Now it's the companions, of
The
which
Roger
there
phase.
is 1. The Roger phase.
Right, we're going to Roger this guy.
Okay. You're going to get +2 because it's a multiple combat.
Again, +4.
So you get
in
+4. The zombie got a 9. Okay.
total. 21.
So the
armor
zombie is
12,
dead.
So, yeah, 9 damage.
Excellent.
That companion is just kicking
Roger
off.
to the
Event time. My turn. Red ace.
zombies. 4 additional zombies.
Haven't we had that one already?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how have we got it again?
Oh, because I shuffled them back in.
Why did you put it back in?
Are we not meant to?
No.
I'll take that. Draw again.
Don't pull a 9 or a
I know
6.
now, let's stop shuffling.
No,
An 8.
Haven't had that. Terra. The hero with the lowest will stat on the table must make an immediate will roll. Target number 16.
What if it's
We're all
tied?
4, aren't we?
Then we all have to roll, don't we?
I have a will of 5, so I guess I'm okay.
Once again, middle management.
So what is it? The target number is what?
16.
16 or what happens?
If they're overcome by fear. If the figure fails, it may not activate next turn. You're fucked, sunshine.
Right. Roll yours. Target number 6. What's your will?
So companions are immune to fear.
Right. So you don't activate next turn.
Roger, protect me.
Oh no, Matt.
He rolled a 20.
come on, Cass.
Hey! Miller. Oh dear.
I think I'm dead.
You can fight back at least, though, can't you? So,
You can fight back. Okay, so this is turn 5. It's my guy to go first. I will.
this will be a quick turn.
Oh god, I will go into combat here. So I will get +2 for the multiple combat, +2 for my fight. So I am rolling a very very happy +4, and the zombie gets nothing.
13.
13, 14.
So
I-
just 2 damage?
I'm going to do powerful blow.
That's it. Though,
2 will
isn't
be
it?
enough to kill it.
Oh, is it 2 would be enough to kill it? So I don't need to do it. Oh, that's fine then. No, I don't do a powerful blow. I just poke it or kick it in the shin. So he's gone. So yeah, Miller, what are you going to do up on the hill?
Nothing. You can't do anything.
You can't do anything. No, so you go. Oh God, yes, Kes. What do we do? I mean, we're the only ones who are acting. I mean, there's a clear path out.
Is it possible to shoot into combat?
I don't think you can. No,
Bear in mind, I'm a really good
but there is a
shot.
zombie here.
You could go for the.
I mean, you could go for it. You could go for the clue.
No, I'm going to kill that zombie. I don't think I'm strong enough to get in that door.
No, you'd have to kick it down or
What's
pick
your
your
lock
lock.
picking?
My lock picking is not there. I didn't take it.
How good is his strength?
So yeah, it'd be a target number of 8. So you'd just be rolling 8 or more. But there's another clue over here, and there is a clue over here.
I think
Or you could just
Fromage is
just
going for
add
that
a
one,
add a
Oh,
shot.
there's
I
one over
suppose.
there, isn't there?
Fromage
Yeah,
is
So
going
what I'll
for
do
that.
is I can't shoot through you to that first, can I?
No.
So I'm gonna have to move over here and then have a shot.
But it's only +1 to their armor, rather than -2. Okay, and then it's a clear shot. So Robin's rolling for.
No, it's Miller.
No, Robin rolls.
So
It's
you-
to the left.
Oh, left, sorry.
Left.
Left.
Yeah, you
You
need
just
my
you
roll
just
there.
need
Oh, I
to
need to roll, sorry.
3, 12, 17.
We need to clear a dice.
Do 17, 14 plus 2, 16. No, he somehow you just fire through a gaping
Probably
hole
just-
in his
It
body.
probably just hits him and he doesn't
Because
count
it's
it.
fighting his both sides, isn't he? On the
Pierre
left.
does nothing.
Pierre does nothing. So now it's the monsters. The highest, so the zombies who've taken the least amount of damage. So this guy, he's going to do 4 inches. I would imagine towards
I think it's to you.
to care. Is it to me?
Yeah.
So what is it?
His name's what's his name? Luger, not Kez.
Luger.
Kez is dead.
Kez is dead.
Kes is
Friend.
dead. All right.
So that's just 5.5 there, or yeah, it's going for you, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine.
But it is 2 moves.
It's 2
so you
So
won't
moves.
be
just
able
be
to-
in the comp, so just be.
We keep on forgetting about this rat.
Ah.
Oh well, we'll move him this time. It's fine. Okay,
Well,
all right. He would have
technically
taken. He would have
moved
taken 2
4
moves.
wouldn't he?
No, he'd have gone 2 because he's only been out 1 turn. So he would probably be about here by now. Shall I just move him?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, there we go.
Roger.
We just remembered we didn't spawn rats last time, so there's one over there, and then there's one over here, but they wouldn't have gone very far. So it's still the zombies who've got the highest health. So the zombie over there that has the highest health is going to attack Miller first, getting +4 because of the ganging up. So Miller, you're on +3. The first zombie's on +4.
Well, I rolled a 15, but it wasn't in the box, so 10 and 10. 10 and 10.
14, isn't it?
It's 14. So it's 14 plays 10. So Miller, your armor is 11. Miller, you've taken 3 damage. The next zombie. So the next undamaged one. So Miller again. 2. Oh no. So 2 +4.
12.
16.
16.
So 16. So you've got an armor of 11. So that's 5.
I'm down to 6.
Oh, it's all done. It's the last zombie. His legs. His legs now.
I'm going to be kicked to death.
His legs. So come on, Miller. What did you get?
Well.
19.
19. 20.
15.
15
So it's
plus 4
19
is
as-
19, but Miller wins because you got 19 plus 3, so you're on 22. 22 against its armor of 12 is the let you've killed it. So the legs
Yeah!
on, and now you can push the other 2 away, can't he?
Yeah, 'cause we're in combat.
Oh yeah, because you can push them away, or you can back off.
Yeah, I'm going to back off. And how far do I go? I go an inch,
Just an
yeah?
inch, yeah. Excellent. That's all the zombies. And now it's just the rats to move. So this rat that's in here, he's going to lose. Essentially, he's going to come to the other side there with the first move, and then its next move is going to be 6 inches. So he's into the middle, like that. This rat here is going to, well, he's going to go over the fence, but he's got 6 inches, so that would be 2, 4. He has got enough to fight, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
he pulls me in anyway.
There we go.
So it's fine.
So that rat is going to fight.
So that also pulled him in
Roger's
though,
in it,
so
isn't
Roger will get pulled in.
Okay, so you're going to get +2 for the multiple combat.
Roger is the real
The
hero.
rat gets 6. You've killed the rat.
Yes.
There we go. And then this rat here, he's going to move 6 and 6 again, but he's not going to have enough to clear the hedges and the
So
wall.
this one will go
So there, he's going to get to there.
to so 12 and 2.
Excellent. Right.
Just Roger.
There we go. So Roger to go. What's Roger going to do?
Roger's gonna. So I've got.
Right, sending him in.
He's a hero. So that's going to be. So it's been 2 inches clear that, 2 inches, so 4.
So yeah, he can make
so
it.
into the rat.
Okay, so the rat has plus nothing. 12. Roger has plus 2. 16. 16 against its armour of...
I
what was
feel like
it?
its armour was
Is
6,
it?
wasn't
It's
it?
dead. It's only got 1 health, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, so the rat is gone. And there we go. That's it. So it's time to draw the event for the turn. Let's just see what it is. Go on then, Robin.
Back to me, isn't it? 6 of heart. Oh, 6.
6. Giant rats. Place 2 giant rats on a table adjacent to 2 randomly determined buildings. If possible, those rats should be placed out of the line of sight of any heroes. Plus an additional rat on a random corner because we're
I
on
can see
the...
it in both things.
So,
Here.
random building, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got a 1, so there's a rat here, so it's got to be out of line of sight.
Behind
Behind.
me.
So behind there, so we'll get those in a minute. Next one, you got a 5, so it's going to be
Out of
there,
line of
but it's out of
sight,
line of
so
sight, so it'll be in
around that
here.
side?
And then a random corner, 6, 3, so that'll be over there. Oh dear. Right, we'll get that set up. So, right, is it turn 6?
Turn 6.
Turn 6. So, it's me to go first, so I'm going to have to fight. So, it'll just be me at plus 2. Miller, you're going to roll, aren't you, for the zombie, who is at plus nothing. Oh dear,
Ooh.
7.
13.
13.
I'm
So
sorry.
13, so that takes me down to 9 points of health. That's all I can do. Unless I can do something. No, I'm not going to use my heal spell yet. Okay, right, Miller, what are you going to do? Are you going to...
Okay, so I'm going to move that way, and I'm going to fire or deploy my Burning Mark, which is essentially a glowing rune on the floor that when any evil creatures within 2 inches, it blows up and causes plus 5 damage.
Excellent. Okay, go for it.
So I'll move away through the gap in the hedge,
Okay.
and I'll deploy it. I want to be able to just do it at them, but there is a rat there.
Why don't you put it in front of you, because they're going to walk
Yeah.
towards you.
Well, I'm just assuming because they're within it, it's just going to go off.
I
Or do they have
suppose,
to
yeah.
move into
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah, I suppose it would. Okay. So it's a shoot. So what strength shooting attack is it?
It's plus 5 magic.
Okay. Cool.
Make sure that's within 2. So I'll
Let's do it then. So it's going to be those 2, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so Matt, you're going to be rolling for them. I suppose they use their fight value like they do.
Could you please pass the red die?
There we go. Do they use their fight value? Yeah, shooting, so they'll use their fight value. So, alright, gone in.
So we'll do it on the first one.
Yep, so plus 5. So 18. So he's dead.
Nice.
So first one's cooked, and the second one,
Plus 5, 10, ooh, 3.
3, 10 isn't enough to go through their armour though. So he's still alive. So we got rid of one of them, and of course that little glowing rune goes. That was a good move.
And it gets you out of line of sight of the rat if he comes around the corner.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's just going to go
Matt, where are you?
I'm over here.
What are you going to do?
Well, I feel like Roger's the true hero and he's going to get that bag of clues.
There's also a lot of rats coming for you.
There are a lot of rats, yeah. So, I feel like the brave and heroic thing to do is to shoot that rat and then run this way.
Okay, go for it then.
That's
So,
what we're gonna
excellent. So, Robin, you're rolling for the rat.
7.
The rat's
rat
dead.
is dead.
The rat is dead. So that's this two. This is this monstrosity here. So he's dead.
We're just gonna. Well, I could get in combat.
No,
Well,
it's,
no,
it's okay.
you've
It's
already-
okay. Yeah, he's
Been, haven't you?
yeah. That's so excellent. Robin.
Pierre is going to. That zombie's actually a zombie, or is that?
No, he's
That's
the
one-
dead
that's
one.
one.
No, he's the dead one. He's the dead one. Sorry, yeah, the pool of dead.
Is there anything else?
I think there was something.
Yeah.
There was a rat here. Was that the
He's
one you
over
just
there.
killed?
No, that's the one he just killed. So you're home free. You can move.
So,
So
well,
because it'd be 4. and then you get into that.
Oh, I was gonna
Not
say-
Pierre, Roger.
Oh, right, companions can't
Oh,
get.
can
Oh,
Roger
in,
not get the clue?
in that case, then, despite Roger doing all the work, I'll get the clue.
Yeah, exactly. You
That's
just
what he's
go
there for.
claim order reward. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
16.
16. Treasure! Treat the clue marker as a treasure token. If this token is being carried by a hero at the end of the scenario, you may roll to see what treasure has been found. So you get that treasure token. I don't know if that affects your movement or anything at all, but we shall see. Brilliant. Okay, that's all good. So now it is the monster phase. So the highest health zombie is the one over there. He's going to go 4 inches towards you, Miller.
Yep. And
No,
it's
and then
going
he'll
up
go into
to
combat
4.
again. Is that our only zombie?
The other one's in combat with you.
Oh no. Alright, so I'm at +2. So I got 14.
11.
You got 11. So 14
2 damage.
is 2 damage. I will do powerful blow to do +3 damage to it.
So that's now 5. Yeah.
So he's taken 5, yeah.
Just need another splatter.
Okay, and I can push him. I can go back now, can't I? So I will just go back there.
Okay. And then just the rats. Yeah.
Yep.
So we've got
So we've got.
this one up here.
So he's going to go towards you, 12. Yep. And then we've got these
Can't
two.
see him. Oh,
So they will go. So they will go towards the nearest target, which is over there.
Yeah.
But they can they see you?
Well, they're
No.
rats and there's walls in the way.
No. So they'll go towards that.
12, but losing. Oh, hang on. The first 6 gets him to there.
And then he either sees you or.
Well, don't.
or
We're saying rats can't see over fences because that's odd, isn't it?
Yeah. So he'll go towards
So then
it.
they
So he'll go, will he go 1
But
and
then
then
he goes-
No. He does his
But
move.
it'll only go 4 because he loses. And then this guy.
He's gonna be just behind him, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So there's just this one here as well,
Oh no.
which I think can see Matt.
I'd assume so.
Yeah. So he's gonna go 6, but it's gonna be 2 moves, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's gonna come in. Okay.
Right, so I don't really want to get caught up here, so I can use my blend into the shadows maybe. Stops me getting tied up in combat. I don't know if I'd have to do that when attacked or if I can do that now.
Well, I
Listen,
think if
shit.
it moves towards you, it doesn't it? And it just acts as if it hasn't seen you. So it's actually done 6 to there, and then would have actually.
Blend into
gone
shadows.
6
This ability
towards-
may be used if an evil figure is about to make a move that would take it into combat. Instead, determine the evil figure's action as though the ranger were
Yeah,
not there.
so,
So,
yeah, so you'd be there.
start there and then 6
And
from
then
there.
So it's gonna come for me instead. So that I'm gonna get mauled by 3 rats and a zombie.
So he's actually in combat with you.
But he's not
But
gonna
he
fight
can't
this
attack,
turn. No. Okay, so that's the end. So it's just a companion. Is what's Roger gonna do?
Those are middle management has no one else left to blame. It all comes down. Oh, Roger's going to come and save the day. You can only move. Can you move twice?
I think he can. Yeah. Just one of your actions has to be move. If you move twice, it's just a half move. So he'll go.
3.
Well, maybe we should have been doing that for the monsters. Maybe their second moves should have been halved.
Either way. It's,
Either way, we'll figure that one out.
where are the other clues? All both in there, aren't they?
There's one in that building there, and there's one over here.
There's 2 on the building.
Yeah, we've got
Oh, there
that
was
one.
one there and then one went there. didn't
Ah, that's it.
Okay, so that's in the companions. So it's time for Matt to draw from the event deck, so we can see what's going on. What did you get?
I'm gonna get 3.
A 3. So a red 3 is, guess what? Zombies. Place 2 additional zombies on the table at the center points of 2 different table edges. Okay, and then we get a random rat as well. He's appearing in that corner. So now we are into turn 7. So we've got 2 clues left to get. It's my go first, so I am going to attack the rat, and then I'm going to try and run away, I think. Right. I'm +2. Oh, God, I got a 6.
That is a 6.
That is a 6 as well, so it's a draw, but neither is high enough to get us out of our armour.
And the rats. Oh, yeah, rats are on 6, isn't it?
So I will. I'm going to use heal, and I'm going to regain 5 hit points. Not looking good
There's no range limit on heal, is there? It's just any character on the table, I think, isn't it?
for heal. No, heal is 6 inches.
Oh, 6 inches spell.
Miller, what are you going to do? Because you're in combat, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna have to fight it out.
We are. So Matt's rolling. So is it just one zombie? Okay, so one zombie at plus nothing. Miller, you're at plus 3. Miller gets an 8. Matt gets a 13.
Right, I'm going to do parry.
Yeah.
So which gives me a
Adds
plus.
10 to your roll, but you don't do any damage.
No.
But you,
Okay.
but
But
you
he
count
gets
as
pushed.
winning, so you can choose. To.
Yeah, so I'll push him.
You're better off moving back. aren't you?
Yeah,
So
I
you're
think
out
we'll
of
move
combat.
back. We'll move back that inch that way.
Cool. Awesome. So that's that. Matt, what are you going to do?
So the zombie's not in combat with you yet, is he?
No.
So I'm thinking, how does my holy hand grenade work?
I think it's going to blow up. I think it'll hurt me as well. He's only
I
got
know, so
one.
I'm thinking I'll shoot him and then lob the holy hand grenade on these two.
Yeah, because it was 18 range, wasn't it?
I think it counts as a shooting attack though, so you can only do one.
You would be able to do
Oh,
that.
right.
So it's what I think you're doing shooting or the explosive.
I think go for the rats because they're coming for me. Actually, no, they're going to go for mine. So to be fair, I think you probably prefer to do
Yeah, would
rats.
you rather I kill the zombie or the rats?
You can spend an action to throw this, so I think you can do it. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
shoot. It just says you can spend an action.
Cool.
Go for it.
Okay. So what do you want to do, Matt?
Right, we're going to shoot the zombie first, and then we're going to throw the holy hand grenade in at those rats.
Okay. Right. Okay. So the zombie is just plus nothing for his fight value, and you're plus 2.
Plus 2, yeah.
11.
Yeah, the zombie's dead. Excellent. Nice one. And then you're going to throw the grenade that you found over at those 2 rats. So
It's a plus 3 shoot.
so 8 inches away.
Oh, we're
Every
gonna
figure
check.
within 2 inches of that point suffers an immediate plus 3 attack. So
Okay, so within 2 inches,
yeah.
so I can stick it here and get your boy as well, can I?
Would you be able to if it's in combat?
No, I don't think you can.
You know,
But I just
No,
take
just go
them
for it.
out.
just kill those two.
Okay, so it's a plus 3 shooting attack. So the first one, 11. He's
Three,
dead.
Dead.
Second one,
6.
3 plus 3 is 6.
Equal, no.
No, so one's dead.
Take one out.
There we go. Awesome. What is Pierre doing over here? He looks like he's having a fun time with it.
There's nothing to fight over here.
I think you should go on a mission to get the. There's a zombie here.
Where's the last clue? Over.
There's a
the
clue in
last one,
here.
over there. Let's move to there, and then it's a half move, isn't it? So I actually won't have enough to clear the obstacle, but he can still see me. So. Oh, I've got a bow. Okay, I'll shoot him.
You just remembered that.
Yeah, I've been busy hitting things with my sword.
Okay, cool.
There's definitely some
So
terrain in the way, so
21 because of the terrain.
well, I have plus
because you
1
moved.
shoot.
22.
To 22, yeah. Thanks, Miller.
I can't do anything.
Oh, you got an 18 as well.
Oh,
Why
I
did you
should.
shoot those?
Oh no, because I've only got deadly strike, not deadly.
Okay, so that is the end of the hero phase. So now it's the monsters. So the zombies go first. So this zombie here, he is going to go 4 to there, and then
Across the hedge.
I'm just going to check about their movement. So it's going to be 2 to the hedge, and then just over like that because he can see you. The next zombie,
So we got the one next to me.
yep. So
He's
he's
just
going
going
to,
to move into base,
and then he's going to hit you.
and then these guys.
So the guy will hit you first before the other ones move.
Right. Okay.
So there we go. Go on, Matt. So plus nothing for the zombie.
Oh, that's 9, 8.
8, they're fine. It's not enough to go through your armor.
I'll take that.
Okay,
But then this guy.
he's going to go 4, and then yeah, so we're doing it 4 towards you. So
So yeah,
Yeah,
he'll
he'll
be
go there and then through there. Won't he?
Yeah, and he'll be in base contact, but not actually.
Cool, just stick him here.
Okay.
brilliant. Now it's the rats.
That rat's in combat. That
So-
one, which is pretty much being base with you, then, will it?
So we do the rat. We'll do the rat with me first.
Yep.
Okay, so the rat got 18. I got a 5. So that's 8 points of damage. So good job I used that heal spell, isn't it?
7 points damage.
Yeah, 7 points. Sorry. So I've got 7 left.
So then this one into contact
Yeah, and then he's going to attack me.
because he was within.
Yeah, and he gets plus 2. I got plus 2. I got 7. Stop it!
16.
16, so that's 18. It's another 7, isn't it?
You're dead.
Yeah, I'm out for the count.
That's what you get for wearing high vis to work.
My one's down.
Oh, middle management is out.
I know. Berwin is down. Oh dear.
And then this
And I'm
one,
now going to have to roll to see if I'm diseased next game.
this one is within 6, so will fight me.
I really hope he.
+3.
Really hope he eats you. Why is it? Why is
+3
it?
because there's 2 others in base contact as well, so there's 3 of them in contact. So
So it's +4.
why?
He's +2 per additional
Oh, is it?
model. So he's what is he? So he's +4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So +4,
2.
2, so 6.
Oh,
What are you
Oh,
wrong
right.
with you?
it's the nerves.
Oh,
No! Oh my
it doesn't
god!
go through your arm release, does it?
Ah.
Oh well, the other
Right.
one then.
If you all die, me
Is there any more
and
rats?
Oh,
Roger's
okay,
going to
there's
set up in
zombies.
the village and...
There's a
It's-
rat just over here that just needs to run up there. So he's going to go 12 and not be in combat.
Okay. Well, that was sad. What's Roger gonna do?
Roger's going to
The Roger
charge the
phase.
rat.
Thank God for the Roger. phase.
Roger's flipping man of the match.
I don't think I've achieved anything other than switching places.
It's definitely the most.
You almost picked a lock.
It snapped.
Right, I'm rolling off against you, aren't I? You're the rat.
The rat. I am the rat. I have purpose now. 14.
Oh.
7.
Oh,
14.
Well, I'm 10, so I'm taking 4. Yeah.
How many has he got left?
Are you still on 10? Well, he was on 10.
Well, he was on 10, yeah. Okay.
That's what I've been saving my heal for, don't worry.
He's heal Roger. I healed up as well. I've taken loads of damage.
End of the turn.
That's the end of a turn. So Miller's turn to pick the event, and then it's the final turn, I believe, isn't it?
Because you're,
What'd you get?
we got a 4.
You got a 4. That is a zombie. Place a zombie adjacent to one randomly determined clue marker.
I thought you were saying
So it's
that
either
one there, isn't it? It's the only
even.
one.
No, there's one in the building.
Oh,
Evens that one. Odds it's the one in the building.
Oh dear.
It's the one in the building.
Oh.
So he's inside the building, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if someone does get in,
There's a guy in there. Yeah. Excellent.
I'm not getting that clue, didn't I?
Okay,
spawn a
so
rat?
now and spawn one rat. 4. So over here, isn't it? So we spawn our rat down here. It's not me, so it's Miller first. So we're into turn 8,
is the last
last turn. So Miller,
What are you gonna do?
Well, we're just going to have to attack, aren't we?
There you go.
And you're on +4, yeah? And I'm on +3.
+3 is 8.
Jesus.
+4 is
9.
9, but it's still not enough to go through the armour. Okay, so that's Miller's go. Matt, what are you going to do?
Well,
Oh,
Back when you started.
Can I?
no.
Because I won.
You-
Can I shove the
You
guy
lost.
out?
But you lost.
You lost.
I
Oh,
didn't.
well,
Nine
no,
to-
no. Right, so these actions, just to go in my head, can I shoot and then run into combat?
Yes. You can't do any combat though. You could, because fighting takes an action. So
Oh,
you
right,
could
okay.
you could shoot and then move in.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could shoot that one and then move into help.
Yeah, you could shoot the one that's not in combat, and then you'd move in and help Roger.
Roger's done, isn't he? I mean, I'll shoot the one that's not in combat.
Okay,
Do that
so yep, you're just at +2,
Yeah.
and the rat's at +0.
19. Steel rat.
Oh, 20 says critical hit, cancels it. The rat is skewered to the plate, the box. He has done quite a lot. And then but they've been on different dice though, because he rolled a critical against Miller in the
Then
first
you're
roll.
moving into
Yeah, well,
save Roger.
no, because then I might get bitten by the rat, won't I?
No, Roger will get it. I don't know actually, but who would it fight? Would it fight the hero first or the companion, or would it roll?
Like, I think it would go for whoever has the least health. I don't know.
Well, up to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
On that basis, I will go into contact. If I die,
The rule. Get me the rule book.
I'm haunting you.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then is it now Pierre down here?
You'll have to go for the zombie. It's not, you don't want to get to the clue now.
Okay. Oh, come on. I need to do something, even if it's just with a monster. 13. That's a respectable number. 6. So you take
So
2.
next-
1.
None. Oh, I'm a 13.
Oh. That's makes me sad.
I like how he's now trying to kill us because
Yeah,
the
I've
rat
gone
killed him.
back. I've gone back to my sort of natural dungeon mastering. That's it. So now it's the monsters. So zombies first release. How should we do the guy down here?
Yep.
So we'll go for that combat again. So the zombies at plus nothing. That's a 2. You're an 11.
So 30. So plus 3, so 14 to 2 health.
14. So he's taken 2 damage. So next zombie.
We got 3. Well, we've got two zombies to attack.
Yeah. Well, life is a roller coaster.
Right. Let's see how it goes. So what you on plus 3? So Miller's on 13. And then how many zombies? How many things are in that combat?
3.
3. So the zombies plus 4.
That is respectable.
But not good
But I
enough.
think
A 12 plus 3 is 16. So you've taken 5.
I'm one away.
That's alright, there's another one to make an
Well.
attack now.
Yeah, I don't want to allow me, but there is another one.
You can join me, my friend. Okay, go again. So Miller's at plus 3.
That was an 18. 17. So it's 20. 9.
9. So 20. Yeah, that zombie's dead.
Should we say that one there?
Yep. But now we have the rats.
Okay, so there's a rat in combat with me as well. Or
So-
do you want to
so-
do your one over there first?
Should we finish off
Let's
here?
finish this
Let's
one.
finish off here. So it's a rat in combat. So he's only plus 2 now, the rat, because the zombie's dead.
7 plus so 10. 13.
14, 15.
I'm dead.
By a rat.
So you're just getting dragged off into the shadows by a rat.
There's a lot of good eating on him.
There we go.
I'm dead.
This
Right.
rat will just
This rat's just going to...
probably get into. So go 12.
Yeah, but he's not going to get to fight because so he's going to go there, and then it's just a rat there, and he.
Roger gets the final roll.
I think he's going to. Shall I check the chart? Let me check the chart. This is the last sort of act of the game. Let's just check. Okay, is the creature in combat? Yes, it will use its action to fight. If it wins the combat, it will choose to stay in combat and not use its second action. For the first scenario or 2 that you play, you may find you have to check this chart a lot. But
Might be in the multiple combat.
yeah. Okay, so the rat will always target the model with the lowest health, which is Roger. So you've
18.
rolled 18, so he's on 20, isn't he?
Yep.
The rat got an 8. So the last is the rat. How many of these things has Roger killed? Roger is the man in the match, and then there's all these other dead companions that even make it 2 turns into the game.
And he's the one we've been taking the mick out.
And now it's actually Roger's turn.
Oh yeah.
What are you going to do, Roger?
I mean, he can't do it. I mean, he might as well just go and have a drink in the trough.
Go and help his lord and master.
I like it how he's still going out of the way to move to help him. Right then,
An
but
event.
I
I don't know if
suppose
there's anything that can actually make a difference, but
I suppose so. Go on then, why don't you draw it? Let's see what we get.
Not that one.
We got a 10.
A
it's
10.
like explosion or something. Fireball.
The Oppenheimer pro move.
Well, red 10 wasn't an option. It was ace to 9.
Oh, well, we've not got a 10, we have a 7.
Don't worry.
Collapse. One of the buildings determined randomly collapses. Any figure in it within 2 inches of the building suffers an immediate +4 attacks.
We could kill the zombie.
Experience from the zombie.
I just really want one of you to have been in the building. So one of the buildings collapses. Go on then, just roll for it. We'll find out which building collapses.
Oh,
Start with that.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and
Please be
5.
5.
Yeah, 5. At least we kill the zombie.
4.
Oh.
The building that had nothing happen to it at all just collapses. And that is the end of the scenario. So what we'll do, we'll just have a look.
I've got a clipping problem. It's just falling through.
We'll have a look now and just work out the post-game sequence. Okay, so in the post-game sequence, the first thing we do is check for injury and death on our characters. So everyone who was reduced to 0 hit points, which was my character and his companion, Miller's character and his companion, and Matt's companion, are all now. So we could be permanently dead, or they could have just had lost their toes or something like that. And also because of the event we rolled, we have to see if they are actually diseased. So starting with me. I'll tell you what, Robin, can you hold that? You've got the chart. So we'll start with my character. 1.
Dead.
But you can add 1 to that to make it a 2, which is also dead. Fuck's sake. Yeah, dead. Dead. At least he won't be diseased.
Right. That's fine. I'll print another card. So he's dead. And his companion?
Also,
I'm on a 1.
So 2 and 2.
Make zombie models from it.
So Berwin, the health and safety manager, is gone.
I'm wearing a hard hat.
So Miller, it's your turn.
My figure was expensive, so I don't want him to die. 7.
7.
There's a 1 as well.
So that's an 8.
Close call.
Well, it's 8 if you want it to be.
Oh.
It's the same. 7 and 8's the same. Where's a close call? Figure escapes with only minor injuries. Okay, but if you picked up any non-standard equipment, you would have lost it, but you haven't got anything.
Oh, okay.
So
You're fine.
You're fine. So you'll start next game at
You
full
might
health.
be diseased.
But you might be... what's he
Right.
need to roll? Wasn't it 16 or something silly like
That
that?
was the event, wasn't it?
The event one was 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you roll at the start of the next... So he did... Yeah, you roll at the start of the next game, I think, to see if the disease is in effect.
but we can do it now. Can't
Yeah,
we?
so from disease in the next scenario, use the figure's starting health to make this roll.
Yeah, so go on then. So you're 16 and you use your current health, is it? Or your start...
Starting health.
What's your starting health, Miller? You're full?
18.
18. So it's fine.
Oh, okay, so you actually just... Oh, right, so you just compare it to...
Yeah.
Right, so okay, you get it.
Yeah, so it's fine.
you
So
don't
obviously, if you'd have been wounded,
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
roll,
yeah,
if you'd have
yeah,
been
yeah.
wounded, then it
So
would
what
have
happens to the
affected
fact that you got killed by a rat?
nothing.
That didn't, nothing.
No,
No,
nothing.
because your target number 8 again would be
Yeah.
the same.
So for my
Go on then.
companion now then?
Yeah, your companion... A 90, they're fine.
Fine.
They survive fine. So boy is fine. Go on then, Matt. So how'd Kess do? Let's have a
So we look.
5.
Badly wounded.
Oh.
Wow, the ladies love a scar.
Well, to be
Oh, so if the figure is a companion, isn't
Yeah.
it? So you either start the next game at -5 health. I assume that's from your starting health.
Yeah.
Or it may choose to sit out the rest of the mission.
Okay. So you just got to pop that on his sheet, and we can make that decision. So can I just sum this up? My guy and his companion are dead,
Yep.
getting just gnawed on by rats.
I'm fine.
You're fine. Well,
Mine and my companion
you're
are
fine, and his companion's just got a sore head.
Yes.
Great. Excellent. Okay, so the next thing we've got to do is check for experience. Robin, you've worked this out. So how much experience did we... 70 each. Well, my guy doesn't because he's dead. So you three all get 70 experience points.
Could come back as a wise zombie.
I don't think he's gonna. I think my guy was pretty well.
You look dead.
I don't think he's. I need to.
Level up.
They get progression points. So when you level up, they get. I think they get a couple of points to spend.
Ah, right, okay.
Roll for treasure. So who gained treasure? That was you, wasn't it,
did.
Robin? You gained some treasure. Let's have a look.
Oh, magic sword.
So treasure table, roll a d20. We'll see what you got.
Not 6.
6, you got gold and jewels. A stash of gold and gemstones and jewels or other valuable objects. While the rangers and their companions have no specific use for these items, they can be given to the king to aid the war effort. The ranger may choose to either gain plus 10 XP or have one of his companions gain a progression point.
I'm going to make Roger better.
You can make Roger better, so give him 1 progression point. And I think that is you get to now we reorganize companions, but I think we'll probably do that before the next scenario. So the next scenario we will play through, not now. We've got to go away. I need to find a new figure, paint it up, and find a better companion. Yeah, what did you guys think of it?
I really enjoyed it. That was
Yeah,
great.
that was good fun.
Yes, perfect blend of RPG and...
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm not attached to my character. I have to say. I'm retiring him. I can't even see him now. Where is he? Here he
He's
is.
as one of the zombies now.
Yeah.
You should have him as one of the
No,
zombies.
it does
on
say
next
he's permanently dead, so he can't come back.
That's it. He's permanently dead. Let's see. Well, I'll find something else. So no. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Something a little bit different, a bit more of a chill game, and we will play the next scenario, which I think we're trying to find out what the cause of the horrific disease or what's caused the zombies. We're trying to find out what's happened there. Presumably, my character doesn't actually come back. No, so I'll just essentially be GM in the game for you three.
Oh,
You can't bring a new person, but without the XP.
But it's between missions, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh right, so it'd be the next
It's tricky
mission.
because all it says in the permanent death bit is if this is your ranger,
Yeah.
it ends the mission. But that's assuming you're playing
So
Yeah,
solo.
Solo.
Ranger.
So I would say that you three carry on, and I'll just roll for the
You can do all
monsters.
the monsters.
I'll do all the monsters. That seems fun, and then that gives me a longer to. So cheers for that. So it's a really nice buying a new game. Anyway, we will see you guys all again soon. Thank you for watching this. See you later. Bye bye.